His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Alright, that was a new PowerPoint intro. No? I say we just go oh, we don't have a war point? Well, she did say don't waste time, so let's not waste time. Let's just go straight over there. Who do we talk to clear that guy's name? He asked us to clear his name. Where's that quest? And I don't remember seeing it yesterday. We'll see if it pops up or not. Let's go to Larvik and see what the deal is. Excuse me?
Oh, great and mate. Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
Alright. Somehow we got entangled in this. I don't mean, where am I going? Where we agreed to go? In here? Where else would I be going? I'll take that loot. No idea what it is. I know there's a skill for like a spin attack thing. Whoa!
Hey, where you going? You won't last. Harder.
For a spin attack. Wait, he took the explosion to the face? He did, didn't he? I guess we're both idiots. But yeah, I know there's a spin attack thing. I'm sure that is an AoE, but... Yeah, by the way, have I leveled up? Haven't checked this out in a while. I mean, I've leveled up, but do I have space now for... No. Oh yeah, spinning strike. Well, I don't really have room for it, so it doesn't matter. When adrenaline points are at their maximum, critical hit damage against a target enemy type is increased by... That is honestly really good, I think. I am a crit build. I should probably get working on that.
Hey, where you going?
I am going deeper in because... I have someone... Oh. Never mind.
Show me what you got.
Hey, where you going? Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True.
It's good you came. Seems Freya watches o'er us to have led you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice 'em good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Happy hunting.
May your axe never crumble.
Alright, that's weird. On the map, there is still something else alive. What did we get? Nothing of interest. Don't care.
Hey, where you going?
I am going to meet my sarcastic girlfriend. Because nothing is better than unending sarcasm. I mean, sarcasm is fun, but there's a time and place. I mean, there's a time and place not to be sarcastic. Sometimes you just have to nod. Another question? Exclamation mark? 2 exclamation marks.
Your very names be cursed.
Sure. I don't think anything will happen if we do this.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Really don't want to, but...
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Aard. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindisfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure.
Why? Really don't want to do some dumb horse racing.
Yeah, you're a watcher. I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... Only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...?
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much?
This guy's gonna be a problem.
You knows how to bargain, grant you that. Drop it a bit more, we'll have a deal. You knows how to bargain, grant you that.
Say drop it a bit, but
You knows how to bargain.
what they're saying is go back to the beginning.
Ah, have it your way. 'Tis your neck on the line.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads.
Okay, I'm done talking.
Aim to talk to Sphere.
Yeah. Get it. Hunt monster, kill, get money. Let's see. Any Gwenters here? I see an inn. That means Gwent. You guys have some decent houses here compared to some other things I've seen on this island. I mean, on the islands here. Notice board. Uh-oh. Surprise sneak attack. I mean sneeze attack. Managed to mute my mic just in time.
For the village, Baron whore.
You best take that back.
Truth to that blather, like the ice giant.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What was that? Anyways, I can wait.
Greetings. Impressive tavern.
Tavern? This ain't no tavern. 'Tis the House of Warriors.
So what do folk do in the House of Warriors? Fight?
At times, one will take the other and give him a good slapping, aye? But mostly, folk come here to drink.
Alright, cool.
About what folk do it.
You continentals don't understand a thing. You need some of our mead. Brewed wisdom it is.
I just want to play a game. Gwent. And then see what cards he has. Getting a little bit impatient now.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent.
Series been going on for a
Straight.
while. 132 episodes, I think, at this point. At some point, some of the dialogue is now getting very repetitive. They're basically just saying the same thing. I think it's about time to speed up a little bit. I don't want this to go too far. Like. We need to end this playthrough at some point. And also, there is a summer Steam sale going on right now. So after I've eaten my dinner, I need to sit down and go through the sale list. See if I can get a good bargain. Ooh, awful. If I can get a good game going. Well, I have 2 games that are pretty content rich, so I am in no hurry to buy games at the moment. Definitely not gonna buy anything risky. Let's see. I have a reanimator, so I can play this. Should maybe just play the Ciri here. I have a reanimator, so if I draw a dragon, play the dragon, and they counter with their own dragon, I can reanimate it. So it's actually ideal. That is quite big. Let's waste their turn. We're gonna play the thingy. Scout. Oh, they played Ciri. Well, I need more interaction, so here, take 8 damage. God damn it. Oh, that's even more, god damn it. I guess we're plowing through with pure damage here. Ouch. Let's just go all in and see what happens. We know 2 of his cards are interesting. Like that then. I really need something good here. That is one of the worst draws I could have had. The only worst draw I think would be the fog. Basically just have to rely on this. I should play that. No, I shouldn't. I had nothing to revive. Well, let's hope this this gets it. We have to hope our opponent whiffs here. I'm not playing really powerful cards at the moment, so it's not like the odds of them whiffing is low. But a lot of power they have to get through. Okay. Alright. I think the plan is to pass here. One of those cards, that card left is a scout. It's gonna end up with 2 cards. 2 cards could do the trick, but then he will be out of cards. Unless he draws another spy, not scout, sorry, spy, and then just chains them out of control. My plan was to reanimate this, then play this, reanimate the other reanimator, then reanimate a spy card. Ghoul. It's not very interesting.
What are you peddling?
Cherry cordial, whatever. Buy all of that. Anything you will buy off me, sir? Seems like it. Oh. Well, I don't really need that.
Farewell.
I wonder where I get the Geralt reward. The only other place I can think of where you can get Geralt is that guy that's friends with Vernon Roach, if I haven't played. What are you up to, lady?
Hey.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Alright, we found all that nonsense in her room. Yeah, we know this. Geralt deduced this.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Sure, let's just put the whole Ciri thing on the side for a second.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
The Bonner. They strutted into the village and raped our lasses. And Holgar was
So you've managed to prepare everything already?
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Okay. Let's just shove everything off to the side.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks lashing?
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
I wonder who they modeled Jen's face after. If it's a human or just a creation of their own.
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Asad I cried a Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
If it slows my heart, wouldn't I move a little bit slower or more sluggishly, since oxygen is flowing less rapidly to my muscles? Because you know, that's what the heart does. Pumps blood to the places that need blood. I mean, I'm no doctor, I have no PhD in heart, but...
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Jump in, see for yourself.
Seawater wreaks havoc on my complexion. Just find the wreck.
When Geralt stops being a dolphin, I'll find it.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Wanna come down here and play as well? Oh, it's another one. Great. Triple the fun. Triple the dumbass, triple the fun.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Back up we go.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Did I explore that properly? It's still marked as white. Oh, there's a cave here? Ah, no, we went there. Okay. So it looks like caves will remain white regardless. They won't shade into grey. No! No! Question marks. No! God damn it. I thought we were free from this. What is this? That seems interesting. Hopefully we'll end up there. Oh, well, I know what we're doing after we've cleared out this island.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Why don't you just tell me? Sounds like Geralt is gonna sabotage Jen. Or Yen. Yenfer? Jennifer?
Something's here. Another wreck.
Shit, I've been mixing that up with Yenfer. Geralt the Dolphin. Let's go.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mate.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Arrows stuck in the side. The kind pharaoh folk use. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Come on.
Excuse me, Yen. Let me just... deal with these... Oh, for crying out loud, let's just go.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Are we heading to the thing? Yes, we are.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Sorry, my eye was itching a little bit. Oh, great sirens. My favorite.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu faltia bedem ein eichte illivaid. That is Aisu faltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Okay. Something broke. That is, and then something. Probably something resemble like a symbol for that mage or something. This is going slow. It's going quite slow. But,
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I understand. She wants the connection to be because of real feelings, not because of some magic by a djinn.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
I mean, gotta go along with this one.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
I don't think fake it to make it.
Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Anyways, fake it to make it doesn't really apply in this relationship situation.
We should explore the ship.
So I understand. Gotta make sure the feelings are real.
Interesting. Mystery of Mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Elemental Empires, by Giambattista. Mage must have slept here. Nothing here.
All he's doing is just repeating
Nothing
the
interesting.
name of the titles, the books, but then he doesn't give any explanation.
I wonder what this means.
To why they're so special. You know, I'd like to know, but I'm not gonna read through all that.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
The game bugged out a little.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Let's save here before we see this brilliant idea.
Nothing here.
Let's hurry up on loot before we leave.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia. Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
Oh, we're fighting it. Alright.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Like the music.
You! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
The last one. Sorry, but I don't want to be with you anymore. I kind of look, honestly, if I could have saved before this, I would have clicked it just to see, but I'm not gonna do it. I prefer the storyline where they don't split up, so let's just stick with that. But man, I'm curious. It has to be a joke, right? I'm so tempted to find out. But what if he messes something up? I don't want to find out. I want to find out.
Might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
It might, actually.
My, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Baron is dead. A bit of a oopsie in the writing. I said I'm going to the red something something instead. The Baron hung himself. Anyways, long episode, lots of cutscene and whatnot. What is the plan in the next one? We're not going to the Baron, the Baron's house quite yet. The Baron's fort, no, whatever it is. We are going back to this island and doing all of this. And ooh, herbalist, interesting. Need to check that out. Then, unfortunately, we need to have 1 or 2 more episodes with this trash. And then I think it's over. But we'll get through it. We got through all of this garbage, right? So I think we can do this too. And oh crap, we have horse racing as well. Anyways, but that's for the next episode, so thanks for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.